because I like working for Chubby Chubby. They give you gift cards for good performance. You follow their system, their tips are amazing. There's a $168 tip I got on my last job.
Did you hear what he said? He said he got a $168 tip just the other day. Whoa! He wasn't kidding.
Another reason why I like working for Chubby Chubby is you get to go new places and meet new people every single day. Tired of doing 13 to 18 apartments a day? Don't your knees hurt walking up apartment stairs over and over again all day? And you're working for another company that cleans apartments and doesn't compensate you fairly? Aren't you tired of doing 13 to 19 apartments a day? Why not come over to Chubby Chubby Carpet Cleaner?
Let's look at another job he did. Whoa! He got a $126 tip on that one. Then he got a $120 tip. See? So this is an interview of our star technician who has mastered the art of pleasing the customer to the point that they feel obligated to give him a tip. And not just any tip, as you will see and have already seen, the tips that he gets are just remarkable, astonishing, out of this world, dramatic. And we want to show you how you can do that too. So enjoy this great interview of this brilliant young man who has just a tremendous future. All right, enjoy the video.
Okay, so the thing with getting tips is you have to treat this job like, first off, you have to make the sale. So once you make the sale, then it's more about customer service at that point. Treat the job like you're a server or something. Like you're really just tending to everything they need. So at the end of the job, always make sure you make them walk through everything and really check out the house, because to get a good tip, you have to do a good job in anything. So make sure it's complete. It's how you would like it. Let them know that you're very detailed and you take pride in your work, and they'll respect that. And just at the end of the job, make them walk through it, make them see what they're actually getting, and then so once they see what the actual result is and how the difference is, it'll still be in their head while they're actually filling out the information to give you that good tip. And then some more tips is really to just really you have to talk to them. You have to talk to your customers. Find something that you can relate to. So when I'm cleaning, I'll be cleaning every room, but if I see like an Army poster or something like a certain football team, I'll go out my way to be like, hey, are you in the Army? Like, what branch? And then that'll be a connection, because I'm in the Army. So it's connecting about, and I've met some MPs that I'm cleaning their houses. And I'm like, oh, really? And then it just sparks a conversation, or anything like what you're into. Like, I'll see some football teams like Seahawks or the 49ers. I'm a 49ers fan. So I see a 49ers fan, I'm like, hey, and talk about the football season, why you're working, and then just the key thing is to just let them see the carpet and then make them happy about it. You have to make them happy and feel like it was worth their money. Because at the end of the day, if they're not happy about it in their mind and it's not worth their money in their mind, they're not going to pay extra to tip you. So it's just words of saying, hey, you didn't think you'd come out this way, huh? Like, happy, like you're excited about your work. You have to be excited about your own work, and in order for them to be excited, if you're not even excited about it, they're gonna be like, oh, it's just average. And then you can be like, I didn't even expect it to come out like this. It's ridiculous. Like, that's ridiculous. And they'll be like, yeah, I didn't expect it to come out this either. And then that's really it. It's all about how you come out with your words, your emotions, the way you act towards the customer, the way you treat the customer, the way, if you're happy, they're happy. And even if they're not happy, try to be the one, the bright at, if they're not, like, if they're sad, try to make them feel like how you are. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do, really. And explain to them if some stuff doesn't come out, explain why. Have that knowledge and why that doesn't. Why. And then that's also an upselling technique too, because then you can be like, you do this, and your experience, you know it's gonna come out. So it just makes them trust you more, makes you more credible. It just at the end of the day, that's how I get my tips. That's it.
Do you mind if I ask you one more question about tips?
Yes.
Now, you mentioned something earlier about the customers that don't give you good tips. It's usually because
It's because some customers, so I like to upsell, but so some customers aren't expecting their job to be $500, 500 to 50, and maybe they don't. That's all they have. So you have to account for that too, because a lot of people nowadays spend beyond their means, and so sometimes they don't have that fund to even tip you, and you'll get those customers, and you can't really be upset about it because as long as you upsell too, you get money from that. Um, but you'll know if you'll know the type of customers if they have money to tip you, they will. It's just at the end of the day, being a good person in out and just for everything, just being a good person, a reliable person, a man of your word at the end of the day over everything that really makes the customer see that you're just not another worker, and that'll get you a long way in the tip industry. I'll tell you that. Well, that's it.